I'm Oli Madgett. I'm a grape grower from McLaren Vale, but today I'm here in the beautiful Langhorne Creek region with Moira.
Thanks, Oli. I'm Moira Smith. I'm CTO of DCAT and looking forward to having discussions with Oli.
So Moira, probably just to start off, you've had quite an interesting journey that's got you here to South Australia and DCAT here, and I just wondered, if you could just kind of share a little bit of that with me.
Sure, yeah. Well, I got residency here, permanent resident, in 2015. And at that point, I met two business partners, and we were really interested in taking satellite data and getting value out of that data, delivering to agriculture and other sectors. And so the decision was made, okay, let's start this business and have me down in Australia, the guys over in Scotland, and then build out from there.
And so you're based in two centres, and I wondered, what do you see as the real benefits of having a business that's both based in the UK and based here in Australia?
Okay, well, there's challenges as well as benefits, of course, and the time difference being probably the biggest challenge, but lots of benefits as well. So I think just getting the perspectives of Northern Hemisphere, Southern Hemisphere, they're very different agricultural environments, but they have the same challenges very often. And so being able to understand both and bring the innovations that are coming in both countries. And then now with the Australian-UK Space Bridge, there's more and more collaboration starting to happen as well with organisations and governments getting behind the two countries, talking and working together more. So that's been a kind of happy coincidence that we found ourselves part of that as well.
Fantastic. And can you say a little bit more about the Space Bridge? So what is that? And again, probably also, where do you see that you're using space? Where are you seeing that value proposition fit for you here in this Australian market?
Sure. Well, Space Bridge was set up, talked about a few years ago, the idea being that we've got a space agency here now, and obviously a space agency well established in the UK, and really wanting to collaborate more and explore, can we get the best of both technologies and pulling through. So the government set out a framework for collaboration that includes universities and businesses and so on. And then last year they set out the first sort of set of competition, which we applied for with Adelaide University. And there's 5 different projects on the go at the moment. Very different applications. We're looking at agriculture. There's one looking at ice and a number of other ones as well. So that's the Space Bridge side of it. And sort of pick up on your follow-on question.
Yeah, about the where are you seeing, obviously from space, where are you seeing that you can really deliver value for Australian agriculture?
Oh, blimey! Really by bringing insights and saving money, saving time. So what we were able to do is we started off giving very regular updates of letting you look at your crops and looking at things like the topsoil, the moisture, the health of the crop, and so on. And that was very useful and still is useful and being used by farmers and viticulturists and so on. But a lot of folks said to us, can you give us more? Can you save our time? So alert on things that are problematic. Yeah. So things like frost damage. So if you could find where we've been frosted, maybe how badly we've been frosted, and also letting us action it. So can you give us a prescription map so we can do something with it? Similarly with managing fallow weeds has been another problem, that for folks who can afford the very specific spray equipment, then there's no need for our technology, but we can fill a gap where folks are wanting to know when the paddock's got a certain percentage of weed in it, it's cost effective to go and spray it.
Yes.
Those kinds of things.
Yeah, awesome. And can you also see anything in Australia that you think, and from our ecosystem here, that you think actually could get exported back to the UK at all?
Oh, blimey. Certainly. There's good things that are happening here and good things in the UK. I think one thing that's really good here that I haven't seen in the UK is Evoke Ag. That whole getting together of pretty much the whole country community, and you've got everything from producers, you've got the growers, you've got the tech community, and just getting folks together for a few days, and really there's a buzz, there's an energy around that there isn't an equivalent in the UK. So that's one thing that comes to mind.
I remember last year, it was just before COVID lockdown, but the UK delegation came out for Evoke Ag in Melbourne last year, so hopefully in February 2023 we'll see another delegation come out. And I just wanted to say, you guys have made awesome progress. You're working with some really big people here like elders And I know that this has been, this is a journey, isn't it? This isn't something that happens overnight here in Australia. So I commend you for your perseverance and everything you're bringing to our ecosystem. So
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Oli, and likewise. I know with Platform it's the same. You start a business, it's a journey, but you get adoption and you stick at it and you prove out the value of it.
Awesome, thank you.
Cheers.